Well, let's put it this way. I really cannot do this job 3 days in a row when the third day is extremely busy like today. I just can't do it. I tried to get it cleared, and I even went overtime, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done. I'm out of here. Like, I just can't do it. Might need to go to meat and produce. I know how to do that shit. And I know how to do bakery shit now. Thanks to that little snowstorm that one Monday. Like, yeah, I learned real well how to do all that crap. Easy peasy. I mean, to be fair, some of the shit is really heavy, but at the same time, it's the difference between carpal tunnel and plantar fasciitis. And if I can't walk fast, then I can't do the job I'm doing now. If I can't lift, I can at least still do some of the stuff for meat and produce that's not as heavy. And I can definitely do the bakery section of the bread aisle, which actually the team lead over there just told me the other day, she's like, I want to hire you just to do that aisle, because whenever I get nil picks for crap that goes over there that has to come out of the bakery freezer, I always have a roll of used buy labels in my vest pocket. Actually, I have 2 rolls. Because usually if I ask for a roll, they give me 2. So it's like, I was like, I kind of wish I could for a change, because I'm tired of doing the same shit every day. Like, I know where all that crap goes, and I know how to put use buys on it. It's easy, and now they get somebody to do it for a while, and then it gets to the point nobody does it. And then the shit just sits in the freezer until either somebody has time to put it out, or I have to go in after it and then put it out. So there's literally no winning, no matter what. And if I do it just chatting today, I'm just gonna be like, I don't even know if I am gonna do just chatting. Kinda don't even want to now. Kinda not in the mood to chat, because I know if I do, and somebody comes in and says something not meaning to piss me off, but that pisses me off, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. Because I'm just in that kind of mood right now. I'm just gonna end up flipping the fuck out. So, probably best that I don't stream at all. Tomorrow morning, maybe. Depends on how I feel when I get up. More than likely I will. But it's probably not going to be just chatting. I'll probably just get on WoW. Because it's like, after being pissed off about Minecraft, deleting all my shit that I worked hard on that computer, I don't even want to start over. Like, I don't even want to do anything on it now. I just want to wait till I get a new computer, and then I'll do Minecraft again. This is going to be kind of like a, nope. No more Minecraft until I get a new computer. Because it's just going to be a waste of time if it's not easily convenient to save my worlds. And I'm guessing, I think I heard that it is now, but still. I'm not going to take the risk of wasting that time like I've done in the past. Because the best one I had was the one that was full of Pokemon on the Alienware, but even if I were to upgrade that, it'd be gone anyway, so it'll all be erased. So all that work I did in all those worlds just kind of makes me not even want to play it anymore. Kind of just took all the fun out of playing it. If that makes sense. It's like all the desire, out of being creative. And I know I took pictures of shit, but it's not the same. And I never even finished all the stuff that I was working on. Started Nightmare Before Christmas. Never even finished it. When I get a new PC, who the fuck knows? I was trying to do a movie screen that had the silhouettes of Crow, Tom, and Mike sitting in the theater seats. I was trying to do a movie scene pixel art of that, but that was a really, really hard. That's one that there is no pixel art on, so you'd have to wing it or figure it out, and I'm just like, yeah, no, that's not happening. There's no way I'd be able to do that unless I design their shape first. And even that would be hard. I would probably have to do Crow's head first, because he's got the big thing on the back. I'd probably have to do him first. He's the hardest one. Shit, I need to move this, because the sun is baking the side of my face and my ear. It's really annoying. And it's got holes in it, so that makes it even harder. That and his mouth is a bowling pin cut in half. So that's a really awkward shape for pixel art. I mean, I could try it. I almost wonder. You know what I'm gonna do instead of this fucking wind? I'm gonna turn the AC on. I know it's gonna be loud in here. That does feel better. I already feel it. It's actually on the vents up front, but I don't want it full on blasting me either. I just want it a little bit cooler, because the wind is annoying. With a window down. So yeah, I almost wonder if I could just buy graph paper, with the biggest squares possible, and just kind of fill those in. Kind of do the pixel art design that way, if that would be easier. I know there's apps that can turn a picture into pixel art, but they all suck. I've tried them. How do you get one that actually works good? Unless you pay for it, probably. At that point, I'd rather just sit there and doodle on a piece of graph paper and fuck around with it, you know what I mean? It'd almost be more fun to do it that way, and then I'd have an actual physical copy of it, Like pointillism. Only pointillism. That's some hard shit if y'all are into art and tried pointillism once. I know I started something with colored pens, never finished it. I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I was trying to do a tree. Just kind of picked a basic shape that everybody learns how to draw when they're a kid. And then just as you get older, you learn more of the details on it. But I was trying to do it pointillism, and it was just it's so time consuming. It's just I think that's one of those forms of art that a lot of people do not bother with anymore because of how long it takes now. I know my niece has done something that was pointillism and it was cool as shit, and I'm like, she got more patience than me, and I do have patience when it comes to art, but that, yeah, no. Because I'll start it and then never finish it. That's just how I am with that kind of thing. I like mini projects that I can get done in a day, or less than a day. Or, as my art teacher called them, when you do smaller works, mini gems. And I'm like, I like that phrase, and I'm gonna keep that going. Like, I don't know if he's still alive anymore, probably not, but I like that phrase, and I mean, it's accurate. That's why I like those, like, little canvases. And then there's, like, the little teeny weeny ones that you can get with the magnets. And then you can make your own homemade magnets by painting a picture on it. Or whatever you want to put on it. Or you can even just take the little mini canvases that don't have magnets and glue magnets on there. Because the roll of magnet, just get that and cut it to size. Don't ever trust the sticky shit that's on the back of it, because it does not stay. You're better off actually getting the good strong glue and gluing it on. It's the wiser way to do that. And that's kind of why I started putting that craft shit at my desk, because it's like, I want stuff that's small that I can sit at my desk and actually just do if I'm like watching a stream and I want to keep my hands busy. But then I don't know, like, my inspiration for art this year just has not been the same. I literally have no motivation to do anything today, and it's all work's fault. Like, it's always somebody's fault, you know? It's not mine. Work just kind of fucked me over today. I'm just gonna start using my buddy Zen's fucking what he always titles his streams, Playing What I Want. I like that. It's to the point. And why is this guy riding my ass? Well, he's not really riding my ass, but he's staying behind me instead of going around me like he could. He's a little too close for comfort. And it's not a cop, because it's a fucking truck. Oh, speaking of trucks, y'all ever notice, and I should make I don't know if I made this a y'all ever or not, can't remember. I haven't caught up with, I was writing them in one of those composition books and then I forgot to keep going, so I gotta figure out where I left off. Back in the day, there always used to be the whole BMW owners act like they own the fucking road thing. Remember that? I'm sure any of you who grew up in the freaking 90s remember that very well. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, it's changed. Yes, there's still a few BMW owners on the road, and they do drive like assholes. I will give it that. There's still plenty of those. Not as many as there used to be, though. Now it's people in big-ass trucks. They're the ones that act like they own the fucking road nowadays. More so than anything else. But yeah, back in the day, it was mostly just BMW owners. Oh. And I do have some information on a couple things that, I did not realize. Shit, I should have grabbed a case. Oh well. So, how many of you remember Sprite Remix? Back in the day. We basically called it Liquid Skittles. So, turns out the tropical Sprite that's out now, that's in the orange case, is actually Sprite Remix. So I was talking to the Coke guy, one of the Coke vendors. we have a few that come in, but this guy's an older guy, so I like we have a couple younger ones, and then like this guy's older, so I'm like, well, he definitely knows his stuff. He knows a lot more. So I was talking to him, and he said the Tropical Sprite is Sprite Remix. I'm thinking, why didn't they just call it its original thing? But whatever. It's just basically repackaged. And it is good. I don't know if it really even tastes the same to me, because I did get it once. I can't really pinpoint if it tastes the same, or if they may have changed it a little bit. But maybe I need to buy it again and try it again, and see if I do feel the same way. Like, now that I know that's what it is, maybe that'll re-spark that love of it. Another thing. So y'all probably have figured out by now that the Cherry Coke float has replaced the orange cream, which is what he told me. And I asked him, I was like, well, how long is the Cherry Coke float staying out? He said a year. I'm like, okay. Because I don't even remember how long the orange cream stayed. Maybe it was a year. So it's almost like every year they're going to do something different and replace it. So I hate to tell y'all who love the Cherry Coke float, and I do too, don't get me wrong, that it's only lasting a year. So enjoy it while you have it. That's all I'm going to say. So straight from the Coke vendor's mouth, who knows all, if anybody was wondering. But then it kind of makes me wonder what's gonna come next. And like, it makes sense because Cherry Coke is more popular than orange soda all around, which is why we also have the Cherry Coke Float Zero, and they've brought out Diet Cherry Coke, which I'm surprised we didn't have that before. I think it's always been a thing, but like, we didn't have it. I thought it was always a thing. I could be dead wrong. I don't freaking know. But it's been selling too. But that Cherry Coke float, like, has been super duper popular. A lot. He said it definitely has been more popular than the orange. And I said, yeah, understandably so, because most people like Cherry Coke better than that. And like, the orange Coke isn't bad, but if you really want something orange flavored, you're almost better off just going with orange Fanta. You can mix orange Fanta with Coke, and it's orange Coke. Now, it's not going to have that vanilla like orange cream, but you could still do that and it would be okay. You could still mix that. Why not? Or mix Fanta in the Cherry Coke, or the Cherry Coke float, and then it's orange Cherry Coke float. I mean, why not? Like, be interesting. Or even take the strawberry Fanta and mix it with one of the other ones. One of the other flavors with the cherry. Strawberry and cherry, or strawberry and orange, or whatever. Like, it's just like when you go to get a fountain soda and you decide instead, fuck it, and then mix them. Mix a bunch. And I don't care how immature that is, I'm gonna still fucking do it. I did it for the kid the one time when I got McDonald's. I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like going through the drive-thru. Fuck it. I'm gonna go inside and order it to go. And then got one of the DoorDash bags for it. And And I was like, you know what? For her drink, I'm gonna mix shit. Because I know she's not, like, she doesn't like Sprite, which I didn't either as a kid, so, like, I can relate. So I mixed a bunch of the other flavors together because I knew she'd like it. Because I used to always do that shit when we went to the movie theaters. Why the fuck are there this many damn cars along here? What the hell is going on in this place? Alright, douche. Why is there always somebody I swear to fucking God, every fucking time there'll be someone behind me when I'm trying to come home. Always. Fucking hate that shit. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Otherwise, it'll be tomorrow morning. But I will see you guys in the morning. Have a good night.